Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. And the Rainbow Warriors will put total leather and will get started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Rainbow Warriors offense will have the first possession of the game. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it all year long. Everybody believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big stage.
Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. They had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
Got it behind the line. It's Hines. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Trying to get to him. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. This time it's complete. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early on this opening drive for them. They're doing a nice job running the football there on third down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job.
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And that's what you're trying to do, not just in this game, but for the season. You're just trying to set the tone defensively, and they do that getting the sack. They feel...
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And the defensive line, you know, third and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on third down.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away.
I know one thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys to start fast. And it's so important today, playing on the road in this kind of environment. You saw a nice drive. They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved, but still, kicking that field goal and taking this early lead, that's a statement for the visiting team.
The Demon Deacons offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to...
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. There's always that issue of conference pride, keeping up, or proving your worth on this stage, and the ACC loves to get a chance at the SEC to do just that.
And these kids grow up in the same area. And you don't think the ACC teams hear all the time? SEC, about the dominance, the draft picks, all the stuff that goes with it. It definitely adds some of that fire. It makes you want to beat them more. I love these big-time games.
Yeah, they really do, David. And I think this is one of those games where if you're the ACC team and your players in that locker room, you've had this game circled all offseason. This game is your opportunity to prove, not just to your conference, not just to the SEC, but to everybody in college football, just how good you are as a team and how good your conference is.
He breaks a tackle, and it took the defense a bit to get a handle on him, a little slippery with all those juke moves. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, I think the running back kind of went rogue on that last running play. I'm not sure it was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen on his own. Unfortunately, ended up losing yards.
He's got an open man. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Big loss on the last play, threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. Leaves it with the running back. Running with power. Knocked down after a pickup of 6, and they're trying to impose their will in the red zone. Ball's at the 13.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him.
And the pass hits, picked off. Bringing it back. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. The 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. What about the speed from that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job of flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. They'll go to the ground. Nice move to stay on his feet. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Got the quick pass. Really nice job there by both guys, to throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. He's going to pass. Completed pass, but it not only goes nowhere, it goes backwards.
That's one I think if the running back could have over, he would just let that ball sail out of bounds incomplete, because he made the catch but lost yards because of it. It wasn't an accurate throw. He'll know next time to just let that ball go.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Here comes a third down situation, and the defense hasn't been able to slow them down. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Alexander. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. And And the Demon Deacons will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. They're bringing heat. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack at 2nd and 12. Fires into traffic. It's picked off.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Gonna take a shot. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He's going to run it. No, what a move! Solid work and execution there. They'll have a 1st down as they mark it at the 40.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run.
Going to throw it over the top of the D. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. On 2nd and 10, a 4 wide out set, trips right. He's looking to throw. Going to try to get it himself. At the 45, on his way. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. He wants to throw. Fires to the right. Makes a connection. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. The Rainbow Warriors have moved it inside the 20. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Now from inside the red zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. This offense has a 2nd down play. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Makes the grab. It's Tompkins. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. On 3rd down, going up top. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Bringing it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Running back searching for a hole. And he's brought down, but the defender got a face full of stiff arm before he picked up that 1st down. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Rainbow Warriors will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. They come into this 3rd quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
The Demon Deacons are in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The punt team makes its way onto the field. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. He will make the fair catch just a few yards shy of midfield. First down here for the offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Coming after it. Now he's going to break the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what?
It's a fumble on the play. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Pocket starts to collapse.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Got his man quickly. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. They were counting on making a few yards after the catch on third down. Instead, they're staring at fourth.
Yeah, and I think a lot of times you trust your guy. You throw it to him and you say, I can make somebody miss or lower my shoulder and get to the sticks. The defense had none of that. Nice job tackling. Nice job forcing the fourth down.
He's run out of bounds, but they've got it now first and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Touchdown, Warriors! And the punishment has been extended.
And another good touchdown drive by this offense. And how about the start to the season? Blowout win in game one. Blowout win looking like in game two. This unit's clicking. They're looking like a team that will be reckoned with when the playoffs start late in the year.
He'll return it. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
He's looking for a man on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. And the Demon Deacons will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fields to punt and try to pick up some yards. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Grabbed in the middle. It's high. And how does he keep running? I'd be dizzy after a spin move like that. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
And those long shots, man, I tell you what, it takes a little bit longer to develop. So as a quarterback, you know...
Throws toward the end zone. And that shot downfield falls incomplete, and that's how we'll wrap up the third quarter. Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on third and long. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
QB's got to be able to play on so many different levels. They got to read coverages, know the snap count, know what everybody's doing, and then does a great job at the end making something out of nothing.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. Fast motion from the offense. He wants to pass it on second down. Unloads it left. Fires into traffic, picked off. And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense. Line gets set, first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Wide open downfield. Oh, look out. Bringing the heat. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Wake Forest.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And he'll go down, but he delivered the business end of his stiff arm to that defender on the way. The Rainbow Warriors have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He'll come out throwing on first down. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Let's see what they've got on second down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. And the Rainbow Warriors are moving quickly down the field. Going up top on first down. Unloads it downfield. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Hawaii. And the stomping has commenced. Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. Out of the gun, looking to throw. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking to move it through the air. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Makes his man miss. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He's taking the deep shot. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Looking to throw on second down. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Lining up to convert third down. corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got him wide open. Running through contact. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. This offense always looking for those big, explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. And right in the middle of tight coverage, and he still makes the grab at the 15. The Demon Deacons have pushed it inside the 20. From the red zone, looking for a space. And they're in for a touchdown late in this game.
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game 1. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turbo.
At this point, a comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick.
Well, they try to go onside kick, but that's why they're called the hands team. Great job recovering that ball.
Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock unleashes one deep. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And he grabs it at the 15. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on 1st down. Scrambling away. He wants it all. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Off the play fake. It's complete.
Well, it's a nice job, too, the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
From the gun, looking for a man. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors! And the pummeling has started. Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. And he's coming out of the end zone. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
Timeout called by the offense. 24 seconds left on the clock. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He's right on target. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left. To the air on 1st down. Feeling some heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Timeout called by the defense. 13 seconds to go. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. They're trying to get to it. The little soft flip pass falls incomplete.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
They'll bring him down. The clock is at 0, and that is how this one will wrap up. We waited so long to start the season, and